Hello everybody and welcome back to Limbus Company. By the way, if you're wondering what the Zoom was about, I was requested to do that. Also, it's probably on screen now. I got one of the absolute luckiest rolls of my freaking life. See, the Gripper came out, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna roll for it. I know everyone in the Discord really wants her. Hey, you never know, maybe I'll get lucky. As it turns out, I was in fact double lucky because I got her twice in the same roll.
할 말도 없는데 파우스트를 잡고 있던 건가요? 이번만 넘어가 드리죠.
Now that the Gripper's done interrupting me, it's time to continue. Alright. Part 2. So, Gobsmack. Let's see. The sinners were growing weary from the prolonged encounter with the Taikil crew. One of them in particular.
너희들 대구박도 간수 잘해라. 뽑아다가 축구공으로 써먹을란게.
You better keep your noggin safe and sound, cause for kick the can, we might need something around.
잊고 있었어. 이놈들은 입이 험하기로 유명한.
I almost forgot. These are the ones known for their coarse language.
주둥이로만 장장 수십 명의 라이벌 조직원들을 정신 피해로만 전멸시켰다는 소문이 있지.
Rumor has it they took down dozens of rival syndicate members with just the psychological damage inflicted via their tongue. With head kicking.
야, 너네 말로 할 수 있을 때 조용히.
Oh man, it occurs to me every time how terrible the voices I picked are. Okay. Oi! You watch your mouths while I'm...
너희는 뭔데 그리 꼬라보냐? 눈깔 안 치워? 무슨 개 눈깔 하고서는.
Oh, you guys are not networks. Keep us out of sight, won't you? Them big bulging doggy eyeballs are unnerving.
아야, 아서라. 내가 아까 대급박을 쪼개다가 속에 괌 한번 쳐봤는데 메아리만 울리던 것들이여.
I'm gonna give him the worst voice ever.
Easy, bud. I took a shouting crack at one of them eggs earlier, and my voice echoed like the whole noggin was cave empty.
에헤이, 어째 해골통 안에 우동사리도 안 들었냐? 어찌 대가리에 공갈빵을 매달고 다니냐?
Well, brush me sideways. They don't even got a string of egg noodles for brains? What's the round thing on their shoulders then? A bag of gas?
His sound just like
다들 단체 교습이라도 받는 건가?
Huh. Think they all take lessons in holery from the same class?
아니 웃기긴 하잖아. 나를 왜 보고 그러나?
I mean, it was kind of funny. Not sure what you're looking at me for.
Dead.
죽여버린다!
This whole chapter has been like one huge meme. You're all bloody dead! Well then, you know the gimmick. What are we weak to again? Pierce. Yes. Pierce. Slash. Pierce. Pierce. Yeah.
예술이 뭔지 보여주지.
You will stand no chance against our pure strength. Perhaps you should have thought better of randomly attacking us, you fools. Who's attacking who? Dawn is being attacked twice, therefore... Oh. Wait, no. Wait. Okay, one dodge. Yes. Okay. Pierce, dodge. Wait, no. Pierce, dodge. Pierce. Orange synergy. Pierce. Blue. Dead.
예술이 뭔지 보여주지.
This is going to work out perfectly fine.
기다려. 아직 안 끝났어.
Okay. Dawn didn't even have to do anything. Is this Pierce? No, it's Blunt. Okay. Pierce. Actually, just go along the top.
출진이다.
That should work out just fine for me. Good. Good. Big damage. Plus 4 attack damage next turn. I can't wait to make use out of it. Oh, so close to killing him. Yes, kill him. Yeah. Turn 4, getting a little bit up there, but that's okay. Triple purple synergy. Double blue synergy, and then green has more damage.
출진이다.
Good. No. Okay. Oh, get him. Get him! 38 damage! Yes! Dawn is destroying the inheroic beings.
좋은 전략입니다.
Kill it. Yes!
좋은 전략입니다.
Excellently done. Okay. Actually, wait a minute. We're missing... What is that? Dark blue? What is that? Dark blue? Yes. Dark blue. Dark blue. We don't really have any dark blue, so it's no wonder we don't have that. Double pierce. Struggling. Well, this'll bump it up at least. You know what? Let's give it a try.
명령대로 하겠습니다.
Start with the ego. Get him.
여행엔 목적이 있었지.
Woohoo! 33 damage. Okay, pretty good, especially considering it was a stagger.
순조로운 전략입니다.
Okay, we got staggered. That's okay. Oh, I didn't even stagger him. That sucks. Double stagger on our side. That is no good. Hang on. What do we still need? One more dark blue. Okay, hang on. We can do this. Dark blue, green, green. Yeah.
예술이 뭔지 보여주지.
Next turn, it is time
생각대로 되었어.
for the ebony stem. Provided we don't die in the meantime.
순조로운 전략입니다.
Okay, that's alright. Yes, the time has come. Orange, green, yellow, blue. Hang on, wait. Purple, green, yellow, blue, purple, green, green.
명령대로 하겠습니다.
Okay, we should get a lot of value out of Ebony Stem, I think. Here we go.
승리를 위해서라면
80 damage. Yep, that was worth it.
순조로운 전략입니다.
And it's a free-to-play thing, so we're allowed to use it. What should we do? We won't get anywhere if we keep fighting. To my surprise, Ishmael let out a chuckle.
뭘 어떡하긴요. 우리에겐 비장의 카드가 있잖아요.
What's to consider? We have our trump card. We have what now?
저들은 아직 모르는 거예요. 진짜를.
Just the right person to teach them something legit.
잘 해서 를 한 다음에 를 해버린다.
After you give it a good and it up, go on it.
그 다음엔 를 해서 에 담그는 거지.
Next up, you and then soak it in.
마지막으로
Lastly, I have never knew it was possible for the human tongue to give such detailed accounts of something so sickeningly gruesome. Censored backstory? The thugs' eyes were uncharacteristically twinkling. Some were even taking notes.
나 방금 살짝 감탄했잖니.
I'll be danged, she had me struck.
야, 그 기술 그걸 그렇게 꺾네. 쇳바닥에 마술사인지 뭐지긴가벼?
Hooey, that snap couldn't have been bolder. You're what they call the wizardess of the tongue, eh, lady?
아니, 악마의 주둥이야 저거.
Nope. That has to be the gob of a witch. Yeah. Even Heathcliff, the man who must have had a rougher life than most in the backstreets, shuddered by the end.
가히 창의적이다 말하지 아니할 수 없소. 과연 펜 아니지. 혀는 칼보다 강하구려.
I cannot help but applaud the creativity. Indeed, the pen, nay, the tongue is mightier than the sword.
저도 뱃사람에 짬바가 있어서 험한 말엔 나름 익숙해졌다고 생각했는데
I thought I was pretty familiar with the sailor's mouth, being a seafarer for half my life.
깨달았어요. 제가 아는 세계는 빙산의 일부분이었네요.
But this made me realize my vocabulary was only the tip of the iceberg.
위에서 대체 무슨 생각으로 여러분을 모아놓았던 건지 도통 이해가 가진 않았어요.
I honestly couldn't fathom why the higher-ups would organize a team of people like you.
아마 이해를 바라고 계획한 건 아닐 거예요.
I don't suppose the lineup was meant to be understood by the likes of us.
지금도 완전히 이해가 가는 건 아니지만
And I'm still having trouble figuring out the meaning of this personnel measure.
이대로도 나쁘진 않네요.
But I guess this isn't so bad after all.
소드, 이제야 받아들이신 것 같군요. 축하해요.
Sod, you finally reached the stage of acceptance. Congratulations.
1% say my brilliance and 1% my competence. Whoa!
Ryoshu's unexpected lesson in incredible violence opened a way to the top floor at the cost of our inner peace. Now we must win the golden bow in a game of chance. This isn't good. We've reached the top floor, but we don't have nearly enough wish power.
아, 걱정 마. 안 그래도 입이 근질근질했는데 드디어 왔네.
Ah, no worries. I've been itching to tell you this, and it's finally time.
사실 아까 전당포에서 슬쩍한 소망력이 있어. 양이 조금 적긴 한데 이 정도면 충분하지?
I actually pinched a little wish power back at the pawn shop. It's not a lot, but it should be just enough, right? Radya showed us a wish sticker sheet with a few labels left on it.
왜 진작 말을 안 한 거예요?
Oh, why didn't you tell us earlier?
도박은 포커 페이스여야 한다면서. 괜히 티냈다가 발각당하면 피곤해지잖아.
Like you said, gambling is all about keeping a poker face. Wouldn't want to see one of us slip and complicate things.
대장 역할 잠깐 빌려도 되지, 단테?
As for the boss role, mind if I borrow it for a sec, Dante? I nodded, seeing as I wasn't really doing much in this guise anyways. Even if I were committed to the act, it would only be right for me to forfeit it with my knees bent, since, things played out the way that they did.
아까 같았으면 결사 반대했을 거예요. 그래도
I would have been vehemently against this only hours ago, but now...
잘 생각했어. 돈이 걸린 일이라면 나는 평생 져본 적이 없거든.
Good thinking. I've never lost once in anything where money was involved.
자,
Alright,
선수 입장.
the contestant enters.
뭐야, 아직 다 안 왔나 보네? 멋지게 등장하고 싶었는데.
Wait, I'm not the last? Oh, there goes my cool entry.
응? 넌
Oh boy. You are? Or no. No, it's not right. You know what we need? Me neither. What if just completely unrelated? And you are? This is a P-Moon game, you never know. You know what? We'll stick with the original. You are?
내 이름은 로지언. 이곳 지하까지 가기 위한 도박을 하러 왔어.
My name's Rodion. I'm here to gamble for the right to access the basement.
소망력 약탈자로 유명한 그 콩콩이파 보스를 드디어 만나나 싶었는데 신원도 불확실한 주제에 너무 당당히 들어오는 거 아니야?
I was finally looking forward to meeting the infamous Wish Power Whisker in person. And look who we got instead. Aren't you a little too confident for some unidentified stranger?
촌스러워. 이 세계에서 중요한 건 신원이 아닐 텐데. 승자가 누구냐지.
What a dull take. It's not who you are that matters in this world, right? It's about who wins.
뭐, 그건 맞아. 이것까지 도달했던 것만으로도 충분히 자격이 있는 거지.
Well, you aren't wrong there. The fact you were able to get here is proof enough that you're qualified.
반가워. 난 아이드야.
A pleasure. I'm Ida.
그리고 이쪽은?
And this is...
아이고 삭신아.
Okay.
Golly, my back's hurting.
로봇? 아니, 의체?
Looks awfully LobCorp-like, if you were to ask me. A robot? No. A prosthetic?
뭘 보냐? 전신 기계 의체는 처음 보냐?
What's up there? Never seen a full body prosthetic before.
이거 너무 구형 모델 아니야? 박물관에 있어야 될 것 같은 생김새인데.
Isn't that model a bit too antiquated? It kind of looks like it belongs... You belong in a museum. It looks like it belongs in a museum.
옛것이 좋은 것이지. 여러 번 더 떼었더니 웬만한 신형보다 튼튼이여.
Old is gold, as they say. Patched it up a few times. Now it's sturdier than the most new ones.
그러잖아. 걔는 왜 이렇게 안 오는 거냐? 금방진 자식이 중요한 약속에 어디서 지각을 하고 앉았어.
If I had a voice changer, I'd make this a lot easier.
Why is that boy being so sluggish about coming here anyway? Arrogant brat thinks he can just show up late to serious business.
Eh?
미안. 조금 일이 생겨서.
Pardon me. I had an urgent matter.
소냐, 주인공병 같은 거 있어? 늦게 와서 이목을 받아야만 만족이 되고 막 그래?
Are we supposed to know who this is, or is this a character that I should know? I feel like it's someone that only Rodion knows. You think the world revolves around you, Sonia? Do you crave attention so much that you have to arrive late to be showered in glares?
그런 건 아니었어요. 주인공은 언제나 아이드시죠.
No. I was gonna give him like a really just over. You know what?
I didn't mean to. If anything, you'd be more fitting as the protagonist of life, Ida.
오랜만이야, 로자.
It's been a while, Rodia.
뭐야, 둘이 아는 사이야?
Sorry if you hear me sniffling. My nose is acting up really bad. I don't know if it's allergies or what, but... Or maybe I'm getting sick. I don't know. Which probably means it's a good thing that I'm recording this before I get full-blown sick, so here we go. What's up? You two know each other?
고향 친구라고나 할까요? 그렇지, 로자?
Let's say that we share a hometown. Isn't that right, Radia?
너 역시 아직도 유로지비의 리더를 하고 있는 거야?
So, are you still leading the Eurodivier then?
글쎄, 아직이라고 하기엔 훌쩍 떠나버린 건 너 혼자였는데 말이지.
Dunno. It might be too early to say. Still, you were the one who left on your own just like that.
자자자, 사설은 접어두고 올 사람은 전부 모였으니까 다시 한번 룰을 점검해 볼게.
Now, that's enough chatting. Since we have all the players, let's go over the rules again.
카지노 동시 입찰권을 가진 이 4명. 소냐, 아이드, 철공애, 그리고 콩콩이파 보스의 수상쩍지만 당당한 대리인.
The 4 bidders for the casino are all here. Sonya, Ida, the Tank Q, and, representing the Ting Tang Gang's boss, a suspicious yet shameless stand-in.
게임 중엔 어떤 편법도 허용되지 않아. 걸리는 순간 바로 탈락.
No cheats or sleights of hand are allowed during the game. The moment you're spotted in the act, you're out.
당연하지만 소망력이랑 관련된 그 어떤 물건도 쓰면 안 되고.
It should go without saying, but anything involving wish power is forbidden as well.
걸리는 순간 내가 토막을 내버릴 것이야. 아주 조사불납게.
Soon as you're caught, you're on the chopping block. You'll certainly regret it. Who could have seen this coming? Oh!
총 3판의 게임을 하고 제일 칩을 많이 따는 쪽이 우승. 심플하지?
We'll play 3 games in total, and the one with the most chips wins. Simple enough.
이긴 사람은 이곳에 있는 엘리베이터를 타고 황금가지가 있는 지하로 내려가는 거야.
The winner will get to take the elevator to the underground portion where the golden bow is.
이전 카지노 주인이 미친 듯이 땅굴까지 파 내려가면서 얻으려고 했던 그 황금가지 말이야.
It's a treasure the former owner of this casino was so desperate to claim, digging a whole tunnel to unearth it.
갑자기 원인 모를 이유로 급사해서 우리가 운이 좋게 공동 입찰자가 되었지만.
But then they suddenly croaked for reasons unknown, making us the lucky bidders.
뒤가 구리게 죽었다는 걸 우아하게도 표현하네.
What an elegant way to put that they died under shady circumstances.
로자, 너 아직도 그렇게 비아냥대고 다니는 거야?
Oh, Radia, you're still as cynical as ever, huh?
시끄러. 그런데 다들 황금가지는 어떻게 알고 있는 거야? 이렇게 널리 알려져 있는 물건인지는 미처 몰랐는데.
Shut it. How do you guys all know about the golden bow, though? Didn't think it would be so widely known to the public.
이름 있는 조직들 사이에서는 다 아는 소문이었지. 여기에 묻힌 황금가지를 얻으면 모든 부와 영예를 다 가질 수 있을 거라고.
Any syndicate worth its name has caught wind of the stories. Those about the golden bow buried down here, and the riches and fame it'll bring the owner.
그러고 보니 네가 부와 영예에 관심을 가지고 있을 줄은 몰랐네, 소냐. 너는 그런 것들을 멀리하라고 했던 것 같은데.
If that's the case, seems someone has gained an interest for worldly luxuries, huh? I thought you warned me to stay away from those things, Sonya.
황금가지는 더 대단한 일을 할 수 있어, 로자. 내 목적은 그때나 지금이나 항상 동일해. 억압과 착취를 타파해서 부의 축적을 경계하는.
Alright, freaking... what is the, Robin Hood? Alright, Robin Hood, get out of here with that.
The golden bow can be used to achieve far greater things, Radia. My purpose has stayed the same. To destroy the system of oppression and exploitation, preventing the concentration of wealth.
야, 자, 또 어려운 말 시작하려고 한다. 누가 좀 알려줘라.
Yeesh, there he goes with the grand words. Someone stop him.
미안해요. 이러니까 옛날 생각이 나서요.
My apologies. It reminded me of old times.
재밌다. 넌 도박과 돈이라면 사족을 못 썼고 나는 늘 말리는 입장이었는데.
It's funny. I used to keep you from your obsession with gambling and money.
이제는 서로의 목표를 걸고 각자의 패를 숨기는 사이가 되었네.
Yet here we are at the same table, keeping our hands of cards from each other in a gamble, with our goals on the line.
네 목표는 뭐지?
What is your goal?
이기는 거.
To win.
그래.
Of course.
Yeah, why would she tell you, dum-dum? Wait. Stop right there! Nanya. Radia nominated herself to play the game. The table was reaching its final round.
어느덧 마지막 판이네. 다들 자기 눈앞에 있는 칩 개수는 확인하고 있는 거지?
We're all at the final round. You all keeping a good eye on your chips?
난 올인.
I'm all in.
올인?
All in?
와, 패가 이쁘게 들어왔나 보네, 로자.
Oh, dealt a nice hand, huh, Radia?
나가 아까부터 쭉 거슬리는데 뭘 믿고 나가냐? 너 여기서 지면 바로 나가려. 알아?
Oh, that tracker of yours has been rubbing me the wrong way. You know with that, you're pushing yourself to the edge. So what are you counting on?
난 원래 마지막에 모든 걸 거는 성격이거든.
I'm the kind of gal who bets everything she has at the end.
동작 그만. 발목 걷어. 시방 지금 밑장을 뺐냐?
Stop right there. Pull your sleeve up. Don't think I didn't see you being sneaky.
뭐야?
Huh?
방금 콩콩이파 보스한테서 뺏은 소망 스티커 발에 붙였지?
You just put one of them wish stickers you got from the Ting Ting Boss Man on your arm.
그걸로 여기에 다 받고 너희 혼자 황금가지 꿀꺽할 속셈이었던 거 아니야?
You were trying to rake on all the chips this round so that you can have the golden bow all to yourself.
자, 다들 보이소? 손모가지 밑에 이거 스티커 아니야?
Look everyone, right underneath their hand, this thing. It's gotta be the sticker, eh?
증거 있어?
Got proof.
로자, 미안하지만 잠깐 손목 좀 볼 수 있을까?
Sorry, Radia, but can I take a look at your wrist for a second?
에헤, 마! 흔들리지 말아라. 너희가 한 통속인지 내가 어찌 알겠냐?
Nah, you aren't. Don't you touch her. As far as I know, you might be in cahoots.
자, 까볼 테니 똑띠들 보소잉. 내가 요 작것 꼬로마게 굴 줄 알았단께?
Now, I'll lay her arm bare. So keep your eyes peeled. Right? I knew this sly little fox would play dirty.
뭔가 이 장면, 이 대사 어디서 본 것 같은 상황인데 대자뷰인가?
Hold on now. The situation and dialogue all feel awfully familiar. Have I seen this somewhere before?
덩치가 아깝다. 쪼잔하게 꼭 이렇게까지 해야겠어?
Small-minded for someone so big. Do you really have to be petty about this?
훔친 소망력을 함부로 남발하지 말라. 올 때 그런 건 안 가르쳐주디?
And then they teach you that stolen wish power comes strict responsibility.
영화를 너무 많이 봤네. 훔치긴 뭘 훔쳐?
You've watched too many movies, man. What's stolen?
그러다가 없으면 뭐 자진 탈락이라도 하시나?
If you find nothing, will you fold and walk out?
아따, 깜다구는 있네. 오냐? 네 손모가지에 소망력 남아있다는 거에 내 탈락을 건다. 너는 뭐를 걸쳐?
Ah, you've got guts. Fine, I'll bet all my stakes that there's a piece of the wish power on your wrist. What do you say?
똑같지 뭐. 그럼 지금 한 놈은 탈락하는 거다. 쫄리고 그러는 거 아니지?
Same as yours. So, one of us is about to go bust then. Scared, are you?
아따 어디서 본 건 있어서. 아무튼 확실하게 건 것이야. 그제?
Oh, that's cute. You get that somewhere. Anyway, that means your words are final.
어? 완전 판박인데? 이러면 분명 결말이...
Oh my. This is going exactly how I remember. I'm pretty sure the conclusion was...
자, 합의 들어간대.
Here goes. Let us confirm then.
뭐야? 어떻게 된 거야?
What? What's going on here?
내가 봤어. 여자 것이 손모가지 만지는 거 봤어? 이럴 리가 없는데.
I saw it. I saw the little box around her wrist. There's no way.
탈락이네. 아쉽게 됐어.
That means you're out. What a pity.
탈락이면 어떻게 되는데? 뭐 손목이라도 잘 나가나?
What happens to the loser then? Lop off a hand or something?
농담이지, 로자. 의치한테 손목이 무슨 소용이야?
You're joking, right, Radia? There's no point in removing a prosthetic hand.
아니야. 이게 이럴 리가.
No, this can't be right.
패자에게는 관대하지만 헛다리에게는 한층 더 신중해야 할 필요가 있지.
The defeated will be shown generosity, but false accusations need to be taken care of with more caution.
어? 설마...
Hang on, are you... Oh.
이게 무슨...
What in the...
아이씨! 깜빡이 좀 켜고 해라! 깜빡이 좀!
For wings' sake, can you please give me a warning? Just a little one?
기름이랑 뇌수 새어나오는 것 좀...
I'm sick noises. Look at all the grease and spinal fluid.
기억나, 로자? 이거 우리 뒷골목 쓰레기장에 있었던 거잖아.
Remember, Radia? It's a trash compactor we saw at the waste disposal in our back streets.
내가 말했지.
I told you back then.
우리 같은 무산 계급들이 단결해서 지배 계급들을 타도하고 새로운 사회를 건설해 나가야 한다고.
That we proletarians should unite to take down the ruling class and build a new society.
그러니까 네가 대답했잖아.
So then you replied.
부자들을 몽땅 저 프레셔에 납작하게 눌러버려야 한다는 뜻이 맞다면 찬성이라고 했었지.
If you mean we should round up the rich and flatten them under them trash compactors, then I'm all for it. That's what you said.
정확하게는 짜부려 터트려야 한다고 했어.
Small correction. I said crush and pop 'em.
그랬나?
Is that so?
로자? 여전히 유로즈비로 돌아올 생각은 없는 거야?
Radia, are you still unwilling to return to the Eurodivially?
나는...
방금 쾅 소리 나지 않았어?
Didn't you all hear a loud slam just now?
났어요. 소망력이 어쩌고 한 다음에.
Undoubtedly. About a quarrel about wish power and the like.
뭐야? 저 새끼들 눈치 깐 거야? 야 뭐해? 빨리 시계 돌려봐.
What? Did they find out? Oi, quit gawking and turn that clock.
아, 밀지 좀 마요.
Gosh, please stop pushing.
What? Unfortunately, the door we were leaning against was a flimsy wooden frame covered with rice paper. We all tumbled into the room as the door fell. Curious to know what was happening, we eavesdropped on the table. We barged in by accident to find a spatter of blood. the compressed remains of TQ boss, and a man named Sonya giving us a soft smile. What are you supposed to be? Radia, how did it go?
로자, 그동안 새 친구들을 사귀었나 보네.
Made new friends in the meantime, have you, Radia?
Sonya laid his hand of open cards. No. Laid his hand of cards open on the table.
게임은 끝났어.
The game is over.
네가 이겼다, 로지언. 이의 제기는 없어.
You win, Rodion. I have no objections. Although I'm going to smash you once you have the golden bow.
Because you will be above me, therefore you must be squished and popped. He then left through the door and didn't return. Instead, a deafeningly hollow clap suddenly filled the room.
야, 게임은 잘 봤어. 그런데
Caramba! I enjoyed the spectacle, but
난 소냐처럼 쿨하진 못해.
I'm not as cool as Sonya.
친구들을 데려온 기념으로 나도 내 친구들 좀 소개시켜 줄게.
Since you brought your friends, why don't I introduce some of mine as well?
아니, 갬블은 오로지 재미를 위해서 하는 거라고 너네 조직이 그랬던 것 같은데.
You know, I'm pretty sure I heard a member of your syndicate say that gambling was purely entertainment for you.
결과에 바로 승복하는 것보다는 이게 더 재밌지 않아?
So isn't this more entertaining than accepting defeat right away?
누가 이기든 간에 힘으로 밀고 갈 생각이었네. 그렇지?
You were going to push on with force regardless of who won, weren't you?
야, 생각해봐. 난 힘도 있고 부하들도 있는데 고작 게임 한판 승에 황금가지를 내주겠어?
Think about it. I have strength and manpower, so why would I give up on the golden bow? 'Cause a round or 3 of a game said so.
그래, 차라리 잘 됐네.
Right then. I'm actually glad you're a rebel.
나도 아까부터 좀이 쑤시던 참이라서.
I was starting to get bored of sitting around too.
Ay caramba, they have weapons, man. This is like unfair. Well, it looks like there's only one way to do this.
간다.
And it's the painful way that involves your death and despair.
Big damage. They're weak to slash, aren't they? Yes. Slash, slash, slash. Pierce? Pierce, pierce.
술진이다!
Top row. Poise.
Yes, I played Dark Souls. I know the importance of poise, and let me tell you,
You don't have any.
순조로운 전략입니다.
Almost a double stagger. You hate to see it. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. Boom, 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 boom.
명령대로 하겠습니다.
yes, ow!
Get him.
순조로운
Kill 'em.
전략입니다.
Destroy their life.
Wow, there's 3 turns? Are you kidding me? Gregor, who are you going for? Who are you going for, bud? The staggered one. Excellent. Nice. Okay, then. I don't want to use your ego. Yeah. You know what? Slash, slash, slash. Pierce, pierce. Slash, slash.
예술이 뭔지 보여주지.
Ow. Boy, it would help if we could actually win some clashes. We have a decent amount of slash. If we could high roll even remotely.
술진이다!
Please! Oh my god. Why couldn't have you done that last round? We have 2 more to go and we're at turn 6. Are you kidding me? No shot. No way. Yeah, no. It's not happening this time. Also, we don't have any red. Okay then.
출진이다.
기다려. 아직 안 끝났어.
순조로운 전략입니다. 좋은 전략입니다.
Nah, these are both peers, so.
좋아, 간다.
I mean, I don't know. There might be a chance here. We're gonna have to get lucky, though. Anamosa! One health! Oh, what a waste.
깨졌어.
That's a bit more like it. Yes!
좋은 전략입니다.
Good slash. Kill him. Gregor. Gregor!
승리했어.
Gregor! What is that? What is that? It's a piñata party. It's also rapidamente. Also, it's going to be a pasos. Wait, what was all that poise? Awesome. That's a lot of poise. Dawn? My girl? Yeah, we're just gonna have you dodge. You guys to dodge. Slash, slash, ego. Pierce. Slash, 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 triple dodge.
명령대로 하겠습니다.
Okay, that sucks. Ebony stem.
승리를 위해서라면
Die. 74 damage. You know what? Even if they're not weak to it, it's enough.
순조로운 전략입니다.
Kill him, kill him, kill him. No! Yes! Big damage. Oh, nice dodges. Oh, good going, Don. Nice. To be fair, that was a really strong attack, so we can't really blame Don for that, but at the same time, nice going. Ah. Good. Good crit. Easy. Okay. Let's think.
좋아, 간다.
Alright. Oh. Good. Ha! Hit her hard. This is our last turn. Come on, stagger. Big hit. Yes, Gregor. Big hit.
기다려. 아직 안 끝났어.
Turn 10. Does it still count if we do it this turn? I don't think it counts if we do it this turn, does it? I don't think it does, but we're gonna try regardless.
좋아, 간다.
So close. Had we not gone for the full dodge on Dawn, we might have actually pulled that off. That is insane.
관리자님의 99%
I cannot believe how close we were. Did we get it?
1%의 제 실력이 합쳐진 결과였습니다.
Last possible turn. Wowzers. Okay. How did we pull that one off? That was legit down to the wire. Now that being said, it is time to suppress the dungeon boss. We're taking Team 1.
목적지는 호기만소.
Trying our best not to step on the crushed remains of the Taikyu crew's boss, Sinclair barely managing to hold back the urge to gag, we reach the elevator. Radia was the first to complain about dead insects during our last expedition, but here, she got to the lift and pressed the basement button without a grumble. And once the group quieted down, Sada hit Radia with a barrage of pent-up questions.
소망력도 사용하지 않고 어떻게 이긴 거예요?
How did you manage to win without even using any wish power?
아니, 그것보다 어떻게 이길 거라고 확신을 한 건데요?
No, before any of that, what made you so sure that you'll win regardless?
아이고, 잠깐. 질문은 천천히 하나씩, 알겠지?
Yikes, hold your horses, gal. One question at a time, okay? Radia spun around, talking Sod into calming down, and then slowly began to elaborate.
철공의 보스는 처음부터 콩콩이파 보스를 제일 경계하고 있었어.
The Taikyu crew's boss had been keeping a wary eye on the Ting Tang gangs all along.
어떻게 알았지? 그는 표정조차 읽기 불가능한 전신 의치였을 텐데.
How did you know that? You couldn't have read the tells from his mechanical body.
당연한 얘기야. 애초에 콩콩이파 보스에게는 소망력 추출 기계가 있으니까.
He had every reason to. After all, it was a well-known fact to them that the Ting Tang gang owned a wish power extractor.
이번 도박에서도 100이면 100 쓸 거라고 확신하고 있었겠지.
He must have been totally sure that the boss, or someone representing him, would make use of it for this game.
그럼 일부러 네가 소망 스티커를 부착하는 것처럼 보이도록 유도를 했단 말이야?
So, you deliberately made it look like you were using a sticker so that he'd call you out on it?
맞아. 그런 다음에 올인을 외친 거지. 그쪽 눈에는 내가 터무니없을 정도로 배짱 있어 보여야 했으니까.
Yup. Then I declared I'm going all in. I needed to seem suspiciously ballsy in his eyes.
모든 도박은 다 기세로 판가름 나는 거야.
A winning gambler creates her own momentum and rides it.
봐봐. 너희도 내가 소망 스티커를 가지고 있는 것처럼 생각했잖아?
I mean, look. Even you guys thought I'd popped the wish stickers, right?
사실 소망 스티커니 뭐니 하는 것도 결국 바라고 기대하는 마음을 그럴듯하게 이름 붙여놓은 거지 뭐.
If I'm being real, wish stickers and all that stuff are just hopes and desires given important sounding labels in the end.
스스로에 대한 믿음이 확실한 사람에겐 그냥 괴상한 종이 쪼가리에 불과하다고.
To someone with unshakable faith in themselves, it's nothing more than a weird piece of paper.
그럴 리가. 제2사의 소망력 특이점은 이미 광범위하게 증명된 정식 기술이에요.
That can't be true. J-Corp's wish power related tech is an officially approved semi-singularity with a widely proven efficacy. You know, there's a certain little thing Oh, I can't actually remember the name of it right now. I'm trying to... I can't remember the name of it. Where you are so certain that something works, that it actually does work, even though it does nothing. That. You know what I'm talking about? I don't remember the word, but...
수만 명의 사람들이 소망력에만 목을 매면서 의존하고 있는데...
Thousands of people rely on wish power for every aspect of their lives.
요즘 같은 시대엔 자신감을 심어주는 것만큼 그럴듯한 것도 없겠지.
I guess there's nothing like it to give people a confidence boost in this day and age.
하지만 난 다르다는 말씀.
But me, I'm different.
난 옛날부터 스스로에 대한 믿음이 있었거든.
I've always believed in myself.
믿음이 있다는 건
마음이 곤두박질치지 않아도 된다는 것이요.
To have faith means the mind may avoid crashing into the depths.
그 믿음 어떻게 하면 얻을 수 있겠소?
Pray tell, how does one go about acquiring that faith?
아, 그거? 진짜 간단한 방법인데. 특별히 전수해주지. 잘 들어.
Oh, that? It's actually super simple. I'll let you in on the secret, so listen up.
우와.
제일 쩌는 건 나니까 누가 무슨 소리를 짓거리든 다 개소리구나 하고 흘리면 돼.
Just think, I'm the most awesome person in the world, so whatever anyone else says is crock.
확실히 맞는 말이네요. 파우스트도 그렇게 생각하니까요.
That certainly makes sense. Faust agrees as well.
묻지 않았던 쪽이 나았을지도 모르겠어.
Perhaps I shouldn't have asked at all. Rodya, don't tell me that's how you've been treating my words. Sadly, the victor's joy didn't last for long. The cave was filled with the sound of pickaxes sounds of pickaxes struck against craggy walls, and we saw security guards keeping strict watch over a vault. It felt as though it were sending us a note of warning that we wouldn't reach the bottom so easily.
잠깐만. 이러면 게임을 이긴 보람이 없잖아.
Hold on a sec. There was no point in us winning the game then.
왜 이렇게 숨죽이면서 내려가야 하는 거야? 저 곡괭이질하고 있는 노예들은 누군데?
Why do we have to be so sneaky about this? And who are those slaves picking away at rocks?
우리가 소유권을 얻은 건 맞지만 알다시피 신분을 증명할 것도 없고 엄밀히 말하면 저들한텐 우리가 침입자일 거예요.
Although we've earned ownership, we have nothing proper to show as proof that we won, and we're more or less intruders to them. In all fairness, anyone would have thought of us as thieves if they saw us awkwardly hiding near the vault.
어마어마하네요. 굴을 파는 중에도 알뜰살뜰 금고까지 만들어놨군요.
Quite the grand excavation. They even made space to insert vault, all the while digging a tunnel.
아름다운 광경이네. 나 죽으면 꼭 저런 돈방석에 묻어줘. 마지막엔 지폐 냄새를 맡으면서 잠들 거야.
What a stunning sight. When I die, please bury me in a mound of cash like that. I want to fill my lungs with the scent of bills for my final breath. You can't die.
그러고 보니 아까 우릴 위아래로 훑어오던 그자와는 아는 사이였나?
By the way, about that man who was at the table. Did you know him from somewhere?
고향 친구지.
A friend from back home. Something tells me the history between you two runs deeper than just that.
원래 동창회란 건 그런 거야. 우리 그렉도 지난번에 옛 전우들이랑 살벌하게 인사하지 않았어?
Greg, love. Reunions are always uncomfortable. Didn't you feel the tension that time you ran into your former comrades?
그렇게 말하면
Can't argue with that.
철창들 속에 뭔가 움직이고 있네요.
Things are moving inside these cages.
아, 애완동물이라도 기르는 걸까요?
Are they pets they might be raising, perhaps?
당신네 집에서는 철창을 부술 듯이 뒤흔드는 걸 애완동물이라고 말하나 보죠?
Does your family usually count creatures violently shaking their cages as pets?
죄종들이군요.
It's the It's the Pecatula. Did they think they could tame abnormalities?
하, 유리 씨가 들었으면 기가 차서 코웃음만으로 3명 정도는 날렸을 소린데.
Dear Yuri would have knocked 3 grown adults out cold with a scoff if she heard that.
유리 씨.
Oh, Yuri.
이론적으로는 가능해요.
It should be theoretically possible. If you're a moron.
인간에 준하는 지적 능력을 지니고 있고 수차례의 실험을 거쳤던 검증된 관리법이 있다면요.
provided that they possess a similar level of intelligence to humans, and that an empirically proven method of managing them exists. That is.
뭐 성공만 한다면 훌륭한 경비견이 될 수는 있었겠네요.
Huh. I guess if it did work out, I guess I could have made good guard dogs.
어라, 이분들 자세히 보니 손가락이나 몸 일부분이 물어뜯겨 있어요.
Oh, I'm taking a closer look, and these people have fingers or other parts of their bodies bitten off. Thankfully, he didn't add, "Is this in fashion?" or other obnoxious remarks this time.
이런 게 유행인가 보죠?
Is this in fashion these days? Almost. Almost didn't. Here we go. How far do we gotta go? Oh my god. Do we have to go so far? Okay. Here we go then. Even though we won the right to enter the basement, the Lobotomy Corp branch seemed to be long overtaken by the casino. Slaves dig away at walls, security guards watch them, and Pekatula chew at iron bars. A lot stood in our way. Well then, what do we think we should take? I'm gonna take just like an all-rounder team. Fast. You, Gregor, some Blunt. Now we need a bit of a mix. Nah, this looks pretty... You know what? You.
하라고? 나? 뭐 최선은 다해보겠다만 경호원의 죄종들까지 이거 귀찮아지는데.
We've got security guards and Pekatula. This is starting to be a bother.
무슨 좋은 수 없어, 그래? 전쟁에서 선발대로 섰다며. 네가 나서봐.
Got any ideas, Greg? You fought on the front lines before. Try something.
아이 그게 왜 지금? 밀지 마.
What does that have? Hey, don't push! Being shoved out of cover by Radia, Gregor stumbled forward, separated from us. Then, bumping into a slave who was busy digging away at rocks. They seemed to pause for a moment in awkwardness.
이봐, 그쪽이나 우리나 복 유쾌한 상황 같진 않은데 좋게 넘어가는 거 어때?
Hey there. Looks like the way things are going here is not too pretty for the both of us, eh? How about we let this slide?
우린 저 금고의 돈을 노리는 게 아니야.
We're not after the cash stored in that vault.
물론 돈이 있으면 좋긴 하겠지만 우리는 아래층으로 내려가고 싶은 거야.
I mean, wouldn't say no if we were offered it, but the point is, we're just looking for a way downstairs.
귀찮은 일은 안 생기게 만들게. 못 본 척 보내주는 거 어때?
Not here to make any fuss. Why don't we pretend this never happened and go our own ways? I don't think he can talk. I was wrong.
4,792만 원.
Oh, he's counting how many times he's hit the rock.
47,920,000.
4,791만 원. 4,790.
47,910,000. 47,900,000.
알아듣게 얘기 안 하면 남손타 분이다.
Speak some sense, or I'll barf on your hands. For someone who often speaks in riddles herself, Ryoshi's patience sure wore out quickly. She gripped the sheath of her sword as she threatened the worker.
아마 남은 손가락을 다 분질러 버리겠다는 뜻인 것 같아요.
I can't say for sure, but I think she meant she'll break all the remaining fingers on that person's hands. At this point, I'm more scared of how quickly you got that.
갚아야 돼.
Oh. Every time you hit the rock, it's worth like, what was it, 100k, 10k? I forget now. But every time you hit it, the amount you owe is going down. Okay, that makes sense.
Must repay. 빚을 전부 갚아야 가족들에게 돌아갈 수 있어. Repay all of the debt before I can go back to my family. 곡괭이질 한 번당 1안씩이라고 했어. 4,700 얼마 들어. 말 걸지 마. 숫자 세야 되니까. Except they'll take off one arm for every swing. 47. How much was it? Don't talk to me. I have to count.
잠깐. 거기 웬 소란이지?
Hold on. What's that noise over there?
이런.
Ah, shoot. Cornered. Gregor suddenly started shouting in a remarkably out-of-character voice.
이렇게는 못 살겠다.
We can't live like this anymore.
무슨 말도 안 되는 행패냐? 사람을 묶어놓고 곡괭이질만 시키다니.
This is outrageous. Tyranny. To tie people up and force them to dig.
다 같이 일어서자. 대항을 해보자. 자, 돌진.
Let us all rise up and fight our oppressors. Go! Onward!
너 뭐하냐?
The heck was that?
프로파간다인가. 유감스럽게도 먹혀들진 않았군.
Propaganda. His effort has regrettably ended in failure.
그래, 저들은 말이야. 평생을 버러지처럼 남을 등쳐먹거나 자기들이 등쳐먹어진 자들이야.
Greg, sweetie, here's the thing about those people. They ended up here by living their whole lives as scum. Exploiters and exploitees.
그런 되도 않는 훈수 몇 마디로 갑자기 정신을 차리겠어?
You weren't expecting some half-baked speech to be enough to wake up the revolutionary inside them, were you?
다음부터 선동작전을 짜려면 그럴싸한 연기력부터 갖추고 오도록.
Before you attempt an instigation operation next time, be sure to train your acting skills to at least an intermediate level.
그래, 태어나서 연기라고는 한 번도 안 해봤던 거야?
Oh, Greg. Have you never tried acting in your whole life?
그만해. 나도 부끄러우니까.
Look, I'm embarrassed myself. Gregor's terrible acting must have even agitated the security as well. That explained them opening up those locked cages in a potentially risky move. Hey, I know these things. They're weak to slash. No, they're weak to blunt. Excuse me, apparently I don't know these things. Well... Let's think. Blunt. 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 And then... Clash win. Clash win. Easy. Also, we could have just hit the win rate button. Maybe we'll do that next time.
간다.
I wanted to keep my health. Oh, big damage. Are you kidding me? 1 whole damage got through. Not much better than our 4.
Ah, get him!
You know what? Win rate.
명령대로 하겠습니다.
This is gonna be a long episode. We may as well hit win rate whenever we have the chance. 32 damage. Upward slash.
표정대로.
I love that move. It just feels so satisfying. And then just like 30 damage.
Yes! Yes!
Dead.
좋은 전략입니다.
Well, that was fun. Option number 2. Even though we won... Oh, yeah, we already saw that. You know, once upon a time, I was gonna do a voice similar to that, to the Black Reliquary voiceover thing. I think it was for the Husk. I was gonna do some... I forget exactly. It was like the whole kind of thing, but I was I think I was gonna make them sort of like this voice. Obviously, a bit more professional, not just like you know. But it's just kind of funny how that works out. They're actual people, so we need to play the video game a different way. So I'm gonna go red, and then blue, and it's going yellow, blue. It's better. Ow! Aha! Yes. 3 damage. All right. You know what?
Enough talk! Your time is over.
출진이다!
Time to die!
달려라 루신한테! 정의는 승리한다!
14 damage. That's... It could be better, but it staggered him. Imagine. But yeah. Once upon a time, that was... We'll call it the basis of my Black Reliquary thing, where I was gonna do a very, like, raspy, kind of like... You know, kind of... I don't know how to explain it. I think it would have been good. I didn't even bother trying for that one, though, because I didn't think I had the talent. Got him.
다음 판단을 부탁합니다.
Okay.
It's time to break some ankles.
표정에 따라 실행합니다.
Bonk. You. There we go.
당연한 결과죠.
Whew. Not even that bad.
너도 이 안에 담아주지.
26 damage. Can't really go wrong with that. Oh, thank. Safe and sound. Now, Gregor's breathtaking attempt at insurrection caused security to release the Pekatula. Taking a better look at these creatures, though, they don't seem to be following any orders, instead opting to attack any human in sight. If that's the case... Oh. Huh. Weird. The Pekatulas are just kind of... things? Dominating. He's dominating. But now we're dominating.
예술이 뭔지 보여주지.
They're rolling. Yeah, they're rolling. But we stabbing. Up, up. Good. Almost a stagger. Very nice.
지금이 기회입니다.
That was a stagger. Very nice. You know what? Damage. Okay. No. Way too many on that one guy. Who else is going for him? No. You go there.
해보겠습니다. 해냈어요.
I did choose damage, so you know what? The game went for maximum possible damage. So you know what?
기다려. 아직 안 끝났어.
That's okay. Yeah.
명령대로 하겠습니다.
You got it.
아름답진
See, I knew you got it.
순조로운 전략입니다. 좋은 전략입니다.
Very cool. Ow, we took a bad burn.
잠깐. 이것들 왜 이쪽으로 오는 거지? 멈춰! 멈추라니까!
Wait, why are they coming this way? Stop! I said stop!
이것들 좀 떼어줘! 빨리!
Get them away from me! Hurry! 47,900,000.
The debtors kept on swinging their pickaxes. 47,900,000 picks left and counting down. We were able to find our way down using this opportunity.
빚쟁이들의 도움을 받은 셈이 됐군.
So, we did get help from the debtors after all.
우연이지 뭐.
Just a coincidence. Rodya replied with an apathetic look.
Your progress has been saved.
Molding chamber. Gross. Huh. Okay, let's see. I want that. I want the random event. We managed to reach the next floor. Colorful containers awaited us in an unguarded space. There's no one here, so what's with this ominous feeling we're getting while entering? Okay, hopefully that doesn't cut my audio. I scooted some things around. Full pierce, full slash, bit of both. Bit of both. Full blunt.
형형색색의 매끈한 플라스틱으로 이루어진 컨테이너 박스.
It's a freight container made of smooth and colorful plastic.
단순한 공장 시설이라고 판단하기에는 이질적인 소재가 많다.
The prevalence of peculiar materials suggests that this is not a simple manufacturing facility.
As soon as Marsault finished, the colorful yet ominously designed container activated with a cheerful tune.
불길해요.
I've got a bad feeling.
왜 2층부터는 경호원이 보이지 않는 거죠?
Why aren't there any security guards around now? Well, was all I could mutter before the answer revealed itself to us. The doors of the container opened as it finished operating, and inside, Love Town.
Highly excited. Thoroughly amusing. The game of death.
이 구간부터는 땅굴 파는 작업을 본격적으로 들어갔던 모양이에요.
It appears they redoubled excavation efforts from this point onwards.
그게 아니고서야 강화 인간들을 대량으로 생산시킬 리는.
I can't think of any other reason to augment humans on a conveyor belt. Yeah, I get it. Now let's move. They're pointing right at us and singing that spooky song. Become strong, genuinely.
I see. A test. Disgusting.
We don't know what they're weak to yet. Okay, that, and then one right here. Okay.
좋아, 간다.
2 roll. Easy. Ouch. Okay, they're definitely weak to blunt.
순조로운 전략입니다.
Good stagger. Okay. Neutral. That. Actually, you know what? Hang on. Right there. Blunt. And then right here. Yeah.
출진이다!
Ah, so close. Okay, managed to stop us. Can't stop that. Okay. Kill that. Kill that. And then everyone else right here.
좋아, 간다.
20 damage, easy.
쉽네.
Got him.
좋은 전략입니다.
Okay, not too bad. We must defeat the ruthless cyborgs singing with jolly voices to make it through here. In the middle of a factory, you find a vending machine with large buttons. They're colorful and fancy. You feel a strong compulsion to press them. Which one will you press? Well, if we're gambling, ever, the vending machine begins to rattle. Hey, or no, what's wrong with this thing? You should have known better than to get Before the center could finish, the machine exploded, spewing a slew of toy parts into the air. Ow. You know what? Worth it. All allies deal 10% damage. All allies gain 1 speed. All allies gain max health. Okay, so, I mean, that's pretty obvious what the effects are going to be. But you know what? If we can get to a healing point without completely dying, that'll be worth it. Everyone's a little bit stressed out, but you know what? It's okay. They're not at minus 45. Oh, right before an abnormality fight. Ooh, I should have taken that into account. You're really good with recovering SP. If we can use your ego, that's going to be really good for recovering. Damage. Slash and pierce.
Oh dear, what in oblivion is that thing?
We don't know what it's weak to yet. Yeah. Okay. So, neutral, struggling, but plus 200%. So you know what? Works for me. And then let's try and beat down Big Boy a little bit. Maybe see how that goes. Ouch. Okay, because our sanity is low, our clash chances are going to be a little bit weaker than we would like. Ha! Okay, Faust, you're up. Get us some SP, girl. It's ego time. Bit of red. Okay. Yeah.
규정에 따라 실행합니다.
Okay. Now, give us back our sanity.
모든 결과들은 파우스트가 알아요.
58 damage! We all recovered 6. Whoa. Why'd this one get supercharged? When this unit is defeated, it revives the next turn and gains 1 surgery. Die when the count reaches 5. Reduce max HP by 20% per count. Deal 20% more damage per count. At the start of the scene, gain haste by the... Oh, it's like Fervent Beats. Very cool. Faust, what do we need to use your dark blue and green? Okay. Alright. Yeah. Kill this fool. Yeah, kill him. And then damage.
먼저 간다.
Okay, ow, ow. We got staggered. Very uncool. You're the one who is going to lose health. Okay. You defeated the enemy, but now it's back up. What's going on? Well, I already looked at the passive, so I already know what's going on, but yeah, thank you. Ooh, no shot. We win that one. Okay. Punish me. Yeah, okay. Clash that. Big clash here. That might even kill. And then that one. Might lose Batman.
개시합니다.
Well, that sucks. Oh, okay.
지금이 기회입니다.
Wait, you're gonna keep getting back up? I thought it was a one-time deal. How do these cyborgs keep coming back? The sinners were discussing. Perhaps those beings are not alive. That way, they would not be able to die. No, we're not getting philosophical here. Wait, no. To me, it looked like rebuilding a brick wall. I think I'm hearing something from that factory in the back. The group turned their gaze to the factory behind the cyborgs. Metallic clanking could be heard from the place that was quiet until moments ago. Maybe you should take a look at the shady facility. Yeah. You decide to check out the factory, but you might want to do something about the cyborgs first, just to be safe. Perhaps you could earn just enough time to get through by incapacitating the biggest one. Go for the big one. He's already almost dead, so that works for me. Okay. Good. Good. Yes. Yes. Good. Alright. This might just work out for us. Goodbye. Oh my. Okay. Chains of others.
수많은 것들이 옥죄어 온다.
40 damage, easy. Now go on, get. Pinning down the largest cyborg, as planned, you got to the factory in time. Huh, looks like some kind of toy plant. The sinners comment on the huge mechanism. Ah, come behold this curiosity. The sinners pointed to a control panel with several buttons attached to it.
Do you love the city you live in?
What should you press?
Continuing augmentation. You must become strong. Please proceed with the input. Do you love the city you live in?
No.
Incorrect input. You must become strong. Warning. Pressing the button 3 times will cause the facility to shut down. Do you love the city you live in? Continuing augmentation.
Huh? No, I can't press any of these.
Commencing site burial in 3, 2.
Out of here! After a short notice, the factory exploded with a massive bang. You managed to stop it from working, but the sinners were caught up in the explosion as well. Looks like you should get out of here first, don't you think? All the cyborgs have lost their upgrade factory at work passives. But we just lost, a lot. Oh my god, we're all staggered. Well.
규정에 따라 실행합니다. 규정대로.
Amazingly, that could have been worse, but it's also ridiculously bad. We don't have the clashing power for this. Am I supposed to break your... I feel like you're gonna kill some people, but I'm gonna kill the little guy first. That's probably a mistake.
규정에 따라 실행합니다.
Okay, we're not exactly looking good. Okay, do what you can.
규정에 따라 실행합니다.
Well, that sucks.
당연한 결과죠.
Oh, hey! We got an ego gift. Wow! Oh my god, we're playing so risky. That just seemed like the smart thing to do, was to turn it off. During battle, if an ally takes lethal damage, their HP won't go below 1. On the next turn, fully heal their HP and gain 3 surgery. They will die at the end of the battle. Activates once per dungeon, then the gift expires. So, reduce max HP by 60%, but we deal 60% more damage. Okay. Oh, hey. That's good timing. Wait a minute, we're permanently hurt? Or is that... No. Maybe I'm just looking at it weird. Ooh. Oh, now you're taunting me. By the way, are we building Exodia? What the heck is going on up here? Okay. We must defeat cyborgs. Well... yeah, seems good to me.
규정이라면.
Exiting the passage, you see a group of cyborgs gathered around a huge roulette.
Oh, highly excited, thoroughly amusing. That game of death!
They approach you, chanting in strange beats. It looks like they want you to play a game of roulette. What should you do? Rodion gains SP, but you run Wrath, Sloth, and Gloom checks. Pass to heal all allies' SP and gain an ego gift. I mean, Rodion... Is this like a... Is this a were you paying attention kind of thing? Is it a better gift if we do the roulette? I wish I knew these things. No. Sorry, Rodion, but, you know. I'm not... we just did so many risks. I would rather not do another one straight away, even though I get this is the gambling chapter. We gotta have a little bit of sense. You gotta know when to call it. Radia smacked her lips in dissatisfaction. But you know, you can't always afford to give every sinner what they want. 40? Okay, well, we're not taking her into battle. Combat encounter. At the start of the turn, apply 2 protection to the ally with the lowest HP. That's pretty good. Yeah, and don't take Rodion into battle. That really messed her up. Big damage. Good clash. Great clash. Even better. I don't really want to know what you're up to, so I'm gonna hit you again.
규정에 따라 실행합니다.
Ow. Ugh.
어떠냐?
Oh, that sucks. Okay. Oh, wait, no, it's Pierce. Good. Yeah, good enough. Big damage. Bigger damage. Okay. Yeah. Well, that sucks. Am I not understanding? Is the 200% supposed to be on their side, but it's on ours? Or am I just, like, completely missing it? Because I feel like we should be winning some of these. Like, this is dominating, obviously. So, we're dominating, as you might figure. Weird. Okay, that maybe I'm just not understanding. I don't know. Yeah, kill. Finish this one off. They probably have the revival passive. No, apparently not. I guess breaking that machine actually just full-on got rid of that passive. That is really neat. You know what? Worth it. Sometimes you just gotta break a few omelets to make an egg. Almost got him. You guys got this. Just in case, I'm gonna have Faust recover a little bit of SP. Can't go wrong with that.
행동을 개시합니다.
손쉽구만.
자, 가라앉는군요.
Hey! Apply 2 protection. I thought it was 1. Whatever. We're gonna have to go through 2 battles either way, so quality control. Oh. I know what this is because of the Discord. Well, what are we weak to? Probably Pierce. Probably Pierce, yeah. Yeah, actually that would make sense, wouldn't it? Minus 34%? That's good enough for me. 200%? Yeah, that's even better. 100, 100? You know what? We'll go for that. Good. Yes. Ah! Man, those were some low rolls. Eh? Okay, pretty big damage, but that's okay. It's time to get this bag. Let's go. Boom. Unopposed, yes. Good, great. Excellente. Who has the absolute most health? You. You're going down.
해보기는 할게요.
Downtown. Ow. Yeah, this really reminds me of, like, Lovetown. And, what are they? The, Nay, Winnie, Woof. I can't remember the name.
수많은 것들이 옥죄어 온다.
Okay, good enough. Desirous. Gain 2 fragile and 10 bind this turn. Also gain a skill slot and change behavior. Rosy Dams. Inflict Urge. At the end of the turn, if at 5+ stacks, take 30 SP damage, gain 2 fragile, 10 bind, remove this effect. Huh? Okay. I don't like that. Yeah, we need to not let that go through. No. Yes. Kill.
먼저 간다.
Good. Okay.
기다려. 아직 안 끝났어.
Oh, 3 health. Very upsetting. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, we have 2 urge. Okay, they're both staggered seemingly. Why don't we recover a bit of SP? Sanity points. Okay. Yes. And then boom. And boom. This ought to do it. What? Oh my god. Did the game just soft lock? Really? Well, that's the first time this has happened. Well, alright. I mean, there's literally nothing else we could do. I'll wait for a little bit, but yeah, I think this is the first soft lock the game's ever given me. Whew. Okay, luckily the give up button literally just put us right outside the fight. It didn't hurt our characters or anything. It put us right back outside the fight. That's nice. So I'm glad that worked out for us. Definitely could have been a lot worse. Huh. We have 2 pink shoes enchantees and 2 possessees. So be it. Okay. Now that's minus 50% to his. Okay, apparently we're struggling even though we have plus 250%. Weird. Yeah, plus 250. Why are we struggling? Shouldn't we be dominating? Or I guess it's because Blunt is stronger than Slash? Weird. There's like a rock, paper, scissors thing going on. Now we want to focus fire them down because they're gonna get crazy and strong.
해보겠습니다.
Okay, good start. Yeah. It's slowly working out for us. Maybe. Okay, they're both, they're going cuckoo mode. Let me see, dominating, it's good. Neutral. Okay. Oh, favored big time. Struggling there, apparently. Struggling there, too, so. Okay, hit him with the red. Who has more health? Okay.
폭들을 제거하겠어.
Okay, we're getting some urges. That's alright. As long as we don't get 5. Be gone!
Huh?
2 health, so close. Nothing a smackdown won't fix. Okay. Boss, I want you to give us a little bit of strength. Do that. You'll hit both. Smack. Smack.
폭들을 제거하겠소.
Oh, wow. You got a lot of power out of nowhere. Ah! Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Sanity.
모든 결과들은 하우스.
Okay, you're staggered. You know what? What if we just did win rate?
폭들을 제거하겠소. 저치는 낙역하오.
해냈어요.
Well, win rate has worked out for us very nicely. And it cost us to win. 45 damage! Good as new. We must defeat them. Wait, what? Oh, you're starting really early with that. Okay. Then... Oh, wait a minute. Wait. He's like both. Okay. Then... We don't know what he's weak to. Well, delirious. Yeah. See, it becomes delirious every time it loses 30%. Okay. Dominating. Not great. We have a much better chance there. Okay. Yeah. And then... Ooh, don't do that. Oh boy, don't do that either. Wow, you were just really hard to clash against. Okay. Yeah, you were just really hard to clash against. Fair enough.
예술이 뭔지 보여주지.
Eh, 4 damage. Oh my god! You just hit us for 37 damage. Fair. Fair enough. Okay. Yikes. We are not doing anything to him. Green, not gonna work. Orange, not gonna work. Blue's a bit better. Purple, no. Light blue, no. Red. Red is the way to go. Clash him with red. Okay. Next up. You. Neither of you guys really lost any health. What's gonna do the most damage here? Actually, I kind of just want to go for you again. Who's clashing him? Technically nobody. It should be fine.
행동을 개시합니다.
Ow. Ow. Okay, we got staggered. You just turned into an egg or something? Okay, really close to a stagger, but we didn't. Yeah, he turned into an egg. Strips of pink ribbons float this way. Everybody has a bit of desire now. Okay. Oh, 250, yes. 100, okay. Okay, kill this fool.
해보겠습니다.
Okay.
이런.
Well, I should have known that Gregor wouldn't have done well, but I did it anyway. So that's my own fault. Okay. 250%, but apparently we're struggling. Okay.
해보겠습니다.
I mean, I guess so. They just randomly get plus 10 power. I'm not... Okay. I don't know what happened, but I'm getting really confused on why we're losing some of these clashes, considering we have like 250%. Or is that just damage? Is it just we're doing 250% damage, not necessarily we have a really high chance to win? A voice travels between the fluttering ribbons.
What is your desire? Put me on. I'll carry you wherever you wish to go.
The suggestions are incredibly suspicious, but for some reason, the sinners are struggling to decide what to do. What do you say? No. The knot of desires must be undone. Who can undo the knot? Eh. Okay. You got it. My head is... Or no.
My head is pounding.
I was just getting good. The ribbons binding the team scattered and melted away.
Freedom. Freedus.
An unfamiliar voice reaches your ears. But for now, you should help the sinners recover first. For the remaining turns, all enemies gain 3 attack power down and 5 fragile. Whew. Enemies will no longer become desirous.
다행이에요. 성공해서.
Thank goodness I made it.
Ah! Time to die!
예술이 뭔지 보여주지. 아름답진 않네.
Big damage. Balanced.
Feels like it's getting colder and colder.
왜 점점 얼음이 많아지죠?
What's up with all this ice around?
이상 현상이 잦아질수록 긍정적인 신호라고 생각하는 편이 좋아요.
An increase in the frequency of anomalies should ideally be strong. Positive reflections.
불렀어?
Did you call?
지금 그거 농담은 아니었으면 좋겠어요. 덕분에 더 추워질 것 같으니까.
I hope that wasn't your attempt at a joke. Thanks to you, I'm feeling even colder. Putting aside Ishmael's grievance, I thought about what Faust had said. Because that means we're getting closer to the golden bow, right? It was a pretty solid answer, if I do say so myself.
네, 뭐.
Yeah, sure. But Faust's reply was discouragingly dull. Or at least that's how I heard it. That's because Faust is the worst character! After winning a clash using a lust skill, inflict 1 bind and 1 fragile next turn. Huh. How about that? Buried hideout. Moving past the containers, we're met with a chill air. The chunks of ice hint that we're almost to the end. Snow Queen?
Petaculum morastasis.
Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot we could... I completely forgot we can change the angle. So, we're probably coming up to Snow Queen then, right? That, like, feels right. Now, what the heck are you? Bursting Gloom. Inflict Sinking. Is that it? Ew, what are you? Some kind of weird jellyfish? Or you big, stupid jellyfish. Which one's Lust? I don't remember. Whatever.
금방 다녀올게.
I don't know the colors just yet. I'll learn eventually. Oh, I thought he just killed himself. Orange is apparently Lust?
기다려.
No.
아직 안 끝났어.
You know what? I bet it's purple. I bet purple is Lust. That makes the most sense. Purple. 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 Yellow. Orange.
명령대로 하겠습니다.
It's not purple. Oh, is it red? No, I thought red was like anger. Okay, whatever.
출진이다. 한 건 했다. 맛있는 거 준비해줘.
I'll need to look at which one lust is. We don't know what they're weak to just yet. Oh, it's not orange. That much I can say for certain. Okay, which one's not being clashed against? You.
행동을 개시합니다.
Ow. Ow. Haha! I always win. Orange is last? I thought orange was... Oh, whatever. Alright, orange is last. We know. Ow. Ow.
모불아위.
Fair enough. Win rate.
명령대로 하겠습니다.
Hey, if I get the opportunity and I'm feeling brave enough to do it, we may as well go for win rate. After all, the game knows best. Okay, orange is last. That's pretty much confirmed now.
당연한 결과죠.
예술이 뭔지 보여주지.
I mean, may as well.
좋은 전략이.
I know it's going to be a long episode. May as well have a little bit of back seating, you know what I mean? Alright, here we go.
하라고?
We made it across a frozen landscape and reached the end of the mines. In the distance, I saw a massive castle of ice and an unexpected guest. It's gotta be Frost Queen. Snow Queen. Before us stood a monumental castle of ice and frozen pillars that seemed unbreakable. And there stood a person. Hello, I randomly appeared here. Haha, I knew the other way in. A man with Hylian hair, clear as ice, waiting for us.
나는 가끔 머릿속이 복잡해질 때마다 이곳으로 오곤 했어. 비록 네가 좋아하는 안락 의자나 위스키는 없지만.
I came here often, whenever I felt the need to clear my thoughts. Even though there's no rocking chairs or whiskey you like.
여기는 외투를 아무리 단단히 여며봐도 추위가 뚫고 들어와. 그래서 생각이 더 명료해져.
Ice castle where neighbors lie. Is this an aberration of the adult who lies in Snow Queen? Did they make a baby and then they like, you know what I'm saying? Did they, you know what I mean? Because I thought they were both girls. But, hey, I mean, if you're an abnormality, I guess, whatever floats your boat, you know, who am I to judge, you know what I'm saying? As long as it looks good. The baby, that is. The chill dominating this place pierces even the thickest coat. It helps me restore a lucid mind. While the rest of us were frozen stiff, stuck watching, Radia made a slow step forward to face him.
먼저 와 있을 줄은 몰랐는데 말이야.
Didn't expect you to be here first.
나와 대원들은 일찌감치 이곳으로 통하는 지름길을 알고 있었어.
Uh-huh. My men and I knew of a shortcut leading here. It's called an elevator.
이 지역의 부정한 것들을 통해서 얻어낸 자료였지. 대의를 위한 큰 힘이 묻힌 공간에 대한 자료 말이야.
It was something we learned through the local ruffians, all in search of the whereabouts of a buried great power, waiting to be used for the greater good.
하지만 이 황금 가지가 묻혀 있는 공간에만 근접하게 도달했을 뿐 어찌할 방도가 보이지 않았지.
Alas, this area surrounding the Golden Bow was as far as we could go. We didn't see any way to get closer.
25구에 박혀 있을 줄만 알았는데 그따위 조직 범죄단 같은 수법이나 쓸 거면 계속 박혀 있는 게 좋았을 것 같네.
Thought you'd never leave District 25. But seeing you now, resorting to the tactics gangsters would use, maybe you should have stayed a country boy.
소냐, 네 덕에 죄 없는 상인들도 전부 돈을 빼앗기고 있었어.
Sonia, your lackeys have been taking from shopkeepers who weren't even rich to begin with.
그거 알아, 로자? 이곳은 원래 성애가 가득 끼어 있을 뿐인 조금 기묘한 장소에 불과했어.
Yeah, so he's lost his mind. He's like, I am the greater good. I am doing... I can never do wrong. That's literally what it is. Okay. Well, at least we learned that pretty quick. Now we know that he's completely insane and not to take a speck of what he's saying as truth.
Did you know, Radya? This was little more than a somewhat eccentric hollow with frosty walls.
하지만 이것 봐. 지금은 거대한 성과 단단한 얼음들로만 뒤덮인 곳이 되었네.
Yet look at this. Now there's a giant castle and thick columns of ice.
네가 막 이곳으로 발걸음을 한 순간부터
This change happened the instant you walked in.
마치 내가 오면 변할 걸 알고 있었다는 듯한 말투네. 어떻게 알았지?
You sound like you figured this would happen on my arrival. How'd you know?
정보의 출처는 여러 가지가 있지만 네가 알 필요는 없어, 로자.
I have many sources, but that's none of your business, Radya, whatever.
애초에 나 때문이라고 어떻게 단언하지? 난 뒷골목을 쏘다니는 마술사가 아니란 말이야.
What makes you so sure that I made this happen in the first place? I'm not some kind of backstreets witch or anything.
어려울 것 없어. 그저 얼음 속 잠든 이들의 얼굴만 봐도 알 수 있지.
It's not hard at all to figure out. Observing those faces encased in ice says enough.
이것 봐. 네가 사랑했던 하지만 동시에 속으로 내려보던 얼굴들이잖아.
Take a peek. They're ones you loved yet looked down on, are they not?
25만 원.
2,050 on.
이게 고작 그 정도 값이라고요? 말도 안 돼요.
That's all it's worth? It's not possible.
그러니까 말이 되지 않나? 오래된 만큼 흠집도 작고 윤기도 나지 않아.
You said precisely why, though. Its age is showing in all the scratches and lack of polish.
사실 다른 곳에선 20만 원도 아까운 수준이야.
To be frank, others wouldn't pay more than 200,000 for this.
나머지는 모두 쓸모도 없는 쓰레기뿐이군.
And the rest? All worthless garbage.
이로써 뱉어야 할 세금은 모두 40만 원이네.
That makes the taxes you owe 400,000 on in total.
왜 가난한 자들은 일할수록 더 가난해지기만 할까?
Why do the poor only grow poorer the harder they work?
진짜 어이없지. 전당포 주인의 금고에 돈이 쌓여갈수록
It's ridiculous, isn't it? While stacks of cash piled up in the pawnbroker's vault.
우리 이웃들은 추억마저 저울질 당하며 푼돈 취급을 받고 있었어.
Our neighborhood was being wrung dry. Heirlooms weighed for what little monetary value they had.
소냐는 항상 어려운 말을 섞어 쓰면서 사람들을 끌어모았고
Sonia rallied people, delivering speeches using big words.
그들의 아래에 유로집이라는 이름의 조직이 세워졌지.
They organized a group under the name of the Eurodive.
처음엔 괜찮았어. 머리가 텅텅 빈 놈들도 소냐의 말에 껌뻑 죽어서 뒷골목의 어려운 자들을 돕곤 했으니까.
It went okay at first. Even the thickest folks were inspired by Sonia's words to help the impoverished in the back streets.
하지만 소냐는 뭔가가 부족하다는 표정일 뿐이었지.
But Sonia still had a dissatisfied expression.
결국 유로집이는 밖에서 사람을 돕는 것보다는 탁자에서 어떻게 골목을, 둥지를 바꿀까 고민하는 데에만 열중인 집단이 되어버렸어.
Ultimately, the Eurodivier warped into an organization that cared more for debating about how best to change the streets in the nest, rather than going out to help those in need.
그래서 나는 그들을 떠났던 거야.
That's why I left them.
탁상 공론 가지고는 배고른 이웃을 먹여 살릴 순 없으니까.
Being an armchair revolutionary wasn't going to feed our starving neighbors.
하지만 내가 누누이 말했잖아, 로자. 우리는 때를 기다려야 한다고.
But I told you time and time again, Radia, that we must wait for the right moment.
소냐, 미안한데 그 때라는 건
Sonia, I'm sorry, but that moment you kept talking about,
유로지비의 막내 꼬마 이반이 음식물 쓰레기를 주워 먹었을 때도
it didn't come when the Eurodivier's youngest, when little Ivan had to sate his hunger with food from the garbage.
기도가 막혀서 죽은 다음에도 찾아오지 않았어.
Nor did it arrive after he suffocated to death, presumably in the trash bag.
큰 일을 위해선 더 큰 힘과 더 자세한 정책이 필요해. 부의 재분배를 위해서 말이야.
To achieve a monumental task, well-thought policies and a great power to carry them are required. All to make the redistribution of wealth happen.
그리고 그런 방향으로 나아가기 위해서는 사사로운 잡음은 생기기 마련이지.
And in the process of moving towards progress, such minor troubles on a personal level are inevitable.
사사로워? 우리는 원래 사사로운 자들을 돕기 위해서 시작했어.
That's minor to you? The whole thing was personal. We started this to help others.
네가 하고 있던 일들은, 유로지비가 하고 있던 일들은 내가 바랬던 방향과는 맞지 않았다고.
What you and the Eurodivier were doing wasn't what I'd hoped for.
그래서 직접 나서기로 결심한 거야?
Is that why you decided to take matters into your own hands?
당연하지. 우리 마을에 필요했던 건
Absolutely. What our town needed
언제 올지 모르는 그때만 손 놓고 기다리는 게 아니라
wasn't an empty promise telling people to sit on their hands for who knows when.
눈앞에 놓인 도끼를 망설임 없이 집어들 수 있는 사람이니까.
But someone who wouldn't hesitate to pick up the axe.
그날도 이웃들 중 대부분이 4일 이상은 배를 곪고 있었을 거야.
I bet most of my neighbors have been starving for 4 nights straight that day.
그런데도 바람은 봐주는 일 없이 날카로웠고 굶주린 자의 갈라진 피부를 사정없이 핥혀댔어.
Yet, the biting wind kept hounding without mercy, clawing at the chapped skin of the famished peasants.
나는 우리 이웃들이 사흘 밤낮을 토할 듯이 먹어대도 티도 안 날 만큼의 많은 돈이 있는 금고를 알고 있었고 말이야.
And I happen to know whose safe kept more than enough money to treat my neighbors to a feast for days and still be just as full.
그래서 어떻게 했어?
So, what did you do?
잠깐만, 나 이거 그만하면 안 돼?
Give me a sec. Can I pull out of this now?
이곳은 황금가지가 공명하면서 너를 위해 생겨난 일종의 고해실이야.
This is a confessional created for you as a result of the golden bow, resonating with your psyche.
그리고 고해실은 주로 죄인의 참회를 위해 생기는 곳이지.
Moreover,
A confessional's purpose is to lead a sinner to the path of penance.
불쌍한 로지온 녀석. 네가 대단한 구원자라도 되는 줄 착각하나 본데.
그 노파가 마지막에 마음을 고쳐먹기라도 했더라면.
If only that old woman had changed her mind before it came to an end.
하지만 로자,
But Radia,
평생을 이웃에게 수탈만 일삼을 줄 알았던 노파가
you must have known that a terminal leech upon her neighbors would never turn over a new leaf.
갑자기 모든 걸 포용하며 자신의 돈을 내놓을 사람이 아니라는 것쯤은 알고 있었잖니.
You know she wasn't the kind of person who'd give up that life to turn into a generous philanthropist.
알았더라면 너도 처음부터 도끼 따위는 들고 가지 않았겠지.
You wouldn't have knocked on her door with an axe in hand otherwise.
불쌍한 로지온 녀석. 네가 대단한 구원자라도 되는 줄 착각하나 본데.
Poor Rodion, dear. You seem to be under the delusion that you're some sort of savior.
그렇게 당당하게 내 돈을 요구해도 달라지는 건 없네.
Demanding my money so brazenly to my face won't change anything.
너희도 저 뒷골목 비렁뱅이와 다를 바 없는 버러지들일 뿐이지.
You vermin are no different than from the paupers in the back streets.
그래.
That's right.
그녀의 머리를 가른 건 나야.
I'm the one who put an axe through her head.
황금 거위의 배를 가르듯 노파의 두개골을 깨끗하게 갈라내었지.
Like cutting open the belly of the goose that laid golden eggs, I chopped that hag's skull.
결국 누군가는 했어야 할 일이었잖아. 안 그래?
I mean, someone had to do it. Am I wrong?
황금 거위는 스스로의 욕심에 의해 기회의 끈을 자른 얼간이의 일화지만
Unlike the foolish cottager in the fable who gave in to greed and lost out on becoming richer.
우리는 그녀의 뇌를 파먹어도 시원치 않을 정도로 굶주린 불우한 자들이었으니까.
We were overcome with hunger and misery, and could have gladly eaten out her brains.
그리고 그 배에는 확실하게 황금알이 가득 배어 있었으니까.
And her belly was full of golden eggs, unlike that of the goose.
그래, 그 노파는 25구의 막강한 권력을 가진 세금 수탈자였지.
Yes, the old lady you killed was a tax collector wielding considerable authority in District 25. Oh. Prediction. And she was also my mother.
하지만 그녀가 그렇게 활개를 치고 다닐 수 있었던 건 그녀의 동생이 중지의 조직원이기에 가능했던 일이었어.
But what gave her so much power was her siblings' status as a member of the middle.
나는 굶어 죽어가는 이웃들을 위해 도끼를 휘둘렀어. 그게 잘못됐어?
I struck her down to save my dying neighbors. Is that so wrong?
아니, 너는 스스로를 위해 휘두른 거야.
No, you held that axe for your own good.
네가 그저 평범한 사람에 불과하지 않다는 사실을 견딜 수가 없었던 거지.
You couldn't stand the fact that you weren't anyone special.
알고 있어? 중지는 자신의 식구를 건든 자들을 절대 잊지 않아.
Did you know? The middle never lets anyone who touches their family go unpunished.
그들은 누가 했느냐가 중요한 게 아니라 자신들을 건들면 어떻게 되는지가 더 중요한 자들이야.
They aren't too interested in finding who exactly did it. Rather, they like to demonstrate clearly what happens to the poor fools that dare disturb them.
처음으로 질 좋은 부위에 고기를 씹고 있던 뒷골목 주민들의 기쁨은 그대로 시체가 되어 탑처럼 쌓였지.
The backstreet residents who'd tasted the joy of quality meat for the first time in their lives soon made towering, cadaverous pillars out on the roads.
카지노 밖에 쌓여있던 그 차들의 탑처럼 말이야.
Not much different from the car pagodas outside the casino.
네가 그날 이후로 얼마나 고통스럽고 죄악감으로 뒤덮인 나날을 보냈는지 알고 있어.
I'm well aware of how much pain and guilt you've been burdened with ever since then.
스스로가 황금 거위를 가른 얼간이와 다를 바가 없었음을 깨달은 네가 말이야.
Living with the realization that you really weren't so different from the foolish cottager after all.
그날 이후로 그 어떤 것도 더 이상 온전한 내 것으로 느껴지지 않았어.
Since that day, nothing I held truly felt like it was mine.
모두 나 때문에.
All because of me.
다 괜찮아, 로자.
It's all fine, Rhodia.
난 말이야, 로자.
For you see, Rhodia,
세상을 바꾸기 위해 수천 권의 책을, 수만 장의 문서를 찾았고
to change the world, I perused hundreds of books and thousands of documents.
도시 곳곳에서 사람들도 만나왔어.
And I met various people all around the city.
지배 계급의 착취로부터 벗어나 마침내 피역업자들의 진정한 해방을 손에 넣을 수 있는 세상.
Picturing a world where the oppressed can escape from the exploitative dominion of the ruling class and find liberation in the truest sense.
그 세상을 만들기 위해서 말이야.
To make that world a reality.
하지만 정답은 바꾸는 것에 있지 않았어. 이미 잘못 써내려간 페이지는 영영 되돌릴 수 없지.
However, the answer didn't lie in changing what was already there. Once a page of history is written, there's no way to go back and revise it.
Well,
잘 봐. 이게 너와 내가 도달할 수 있는 세상이야.
Look, this is the world we can reach.
네가 공명한 황금가지를 통해 만들어갈 수 있는 그런 세상.
A world that can be created using the golden bow in which you resonated.
지상에서는 배골른이 하나 없기를.
May there be no one upon this earth suffering from starvation.
정신적이며 지적인 쾌락을 추구할 수 있는 권리가 누구에게나 있기를.
oh, I know what this is. But I'll tell you if I'm right or not. I don't want to spoil it, but I think I know what this is.
May every individual enjoy the right to pursue psychological and intellectual delights.
나와 함께한다면 그 세상을 너에게 선물로 줄게.
Join hands with me, and I'll give you that world as a gift.
마치 처음부터 아무 일도 일어나지 않았던 것처럼.
As if nothing up to this point had ever happened at all.
누가 이해할 수 있을까?
A feeling nobody else would understand.
잠깐뿐이었지만 맛보았던 그 세계는 너무나 꿈 같아서.
Even a glimpse of that world felt so dreamlike.
잠시 눈에 담았을 뿐이었지만 잠시도 그 순간을 잊고 싶지 않아서.
I wanted to etch that mesmerizing instant into my memory.
꿈이라면 다시는 깨어나지 않기를. 차라리 내가 꿈 세계의 주민이기를 바라고 싶을 정도였다.
If this was a dream, I'd even wish I was part of it so I would never have to leave it.
그럼에도.
And yet.
미안. 그래도 난 거절할래.
Sorry, I'm still turning down your offer.
왜일까?
How to put it?
아직 나는 따뜻해지고 싶지가 않아. 조금 더 이 추위에서 떨어야겠어.
I don't want to bathe in warmth just yet. I feel like I ought to be in this cold a bit longer.
언제쯤 따뜻해져도 될지. 그 대답을 찾을 때까지는 아직 여기에 있으려고.
Think I'll stay this way until I find my answer to the question of when it'll be okay to warm myself.
그리고 수냐.
And also Sonia.
너 내가 성질 못 이기고 앞장서서 처리하러 갈 거라는 걸 미리 알고 있었지?
You knew my temper would get the best of me and get me to kill her, didn't you?
로자, 넌 이해하기 어렵겠지만 내겐 표시가 없어.
Radia, this will probably elude you, but you don't have the mark.
너가 가지고 있을 거라고 기대를 하고 왔지만 오히려 다른 친구들에게서 보이네.
I came here hoping to see you possess it, but I'm seeing it on a few of your friends instead.
표지? 그게 무슨...
The mark? What do you...
더군다나 넌 표지를 볼 수 있지도 않지. 그 말인즉슨 내겐 누군가를 이끌 힘은 없다는 뜻이야.
Besides, you can't see the mark either. In other words, you don't have what it takes to be a leader.
하지만 나는 달라. 그러니까 더 나은 세상을 위해선
But I'm different. So, to make a better world...
그래. 넌 책이 잔뜩 쌓여있던 탁자 위에서도 비슷한 말을 했던 것 같아.
Yepper. I think I remember you hearing you say something like that while sat at a desk buried in books.
그래서 나는 너와 함께할 수 없어.
That's why I can't join you.
탁자 위에서나 오가는 말로는 역시 이웃들을 배부르게 할 수 없으니까.
I still believe that it's not big words behind closed doors that feed your neighbors.
너도 알겠지만.
And, as I'm sure you've learned by now,
망나니 새끼가 어떻게 샌님 밑으로 들어가겠냐?
there's no way a rowdy rascal like me would fit under some dweeb's leadership, right?
황금 가지는 저 성 안에 있어, 로자.
The golden bow awaits inside the castle, Radia.
무사히 네가 원하는 걸 찾을 수 있기를.
I hope you'll be able to find what you seek. We walked past Sonya, and then made our way into the icy castle he indicated. Well, what in the goodness? Huh. Slightly less frozen, guys. Thoom! What the? The castle trembles intensely as frosty rubble falls around us from above. Wait, if this keeps up... A foreboding idea flashes in my head. The ticking of my clock was like a reminder of how much time we had left. Outside now! We evacuated from it in a hurry.
지금 제가 잘못 보고 있는 건 아니죠?
Am I seeing this right?
성이 무너지는 것이 아니라 마치
The castle isn't falling apart. It's like...
네, 확실히 일어서고 있네요.
What? Oh, that's why he sent us inside. He wanted us to get got. Wow. Indeed, it's most certainly rising to its feet.
뒤돌아보지 마. 그냥 달리라고.
Don't look back. Just run. God. We ran quite a bit, but what now?
발소리. 사람의 것은 아니다. 제법 둔중하고 무거워.
Footfalls, not of a human. Rather slow and heavy.
그냥 엄청 큰 게 쫓아온다고 말하면 되는 거잖아요.
You could just say that something mammoth is after us.
그러는 편이 나았을지도 모르지.
That may have served better.
단테, 일단 어떻게 끝냈으니까 빨리 여길 나가자. 어?
Dante, our job here is done, so we can just book it. Cool? Yeah, give me a second. I never considered what to do after getting down here.
아, 진짜 지금 그딴 게 문제야?
Oh, really? Does this look like the time for dopey plans?
버스는 어디지?
The bus. Where's the bus?
도움도 안 되는 소리 그만 짓거려. 일단 반대로 뛰어.
Stop yapping useless rubbish. We're running the heck away.
처음으로 논리적인 말을 들은 것 같네요. 히스클리프.
That might be the first logical statement I've heard leave your mouth, Heathcliff.
너는 이따가 대갈통을 부숴주마.
I'm smashing your skull to pieces later. What? We're on a timer? Wave 2 out of 4. Oh. Oh, yeah. Well, better solve this quick. And there's only one way to go quickly as possible. We're dominating here. Dominating. Favored. Neutral, but we're winning. Unopposed, winning.
먼저 간다.
It's time!
달려라 루신한테! 정의는 승리한다!
$27 stagger, that's not bad. Could have been better, but it's not bad. That bash. By the way, I'm getting deja vu of getting deja vu of getting deja vu. Why do I feel like we're on a 10-turn limit? And also that I missed that 10-turn limit. I don't know why. Not like we missed it right now, but we are going to miss the 10-turn limit. I don't know why. But I just feel it in my bones. I don't know. It's one of those weird things. Deja vu is a weird thing. You go here. Boom. 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 Ah. Boom. Boom. Okay, go.
간다. 너도 이 안에 담아주지.
Okay, we're running out of turns. You. Okay. This should kill them. 1 health. That is deeply upsetting.
행동을 개시합니다.
Please.
쉽네.
4 turns. Okay, this is AoE. Win rate? Let's see what the game thinks, and we'll go from there. Game knows best. So we'll just let it decide, and then we'll take the second step.
모든 결과들은 파우스트가 알아요.
승리했어!
You're telling me game knows best. Okay. Next up. Dominating. More dominating. Okay. Good clash. Even bigger clash. Here we go.
표정에 따라 실행합니다.
Looks like you're out of luck.
지금이 기회입니다.
Okay, damage. We still got time.
쉽네.
Final phase. Also, if there is a 10-turn limit, we're not gonna hit it. Weird, I got deja vu of this. Without even seeing what we were up against, I got deja vu of this. Alright, everybody go. We'll follow the game's lead.
너도 이 안에 담아주지.
지금이 기회입니다.
Okay, that's a stagger. 25 damage though. Whew. Juicy. Looks like we're doing it again. Okay, dominating. Favored. Unopposed, yes, great. Okay. Kill them, we still have turns.
실행합니다.
너도 이 안에 담아주지.
당연한 결과죠.
Damage.
행동을 개시합니다.
쉽네.
We're out of here.
저기 입구가 보여요.
I see the exit over there.
끈질기구만.
Persistent riders. We'll have to distract them somehow before we can get away.
한 놈 던져주지 그래? 어차피 나중에 되살리면 되는데.
Why don't you throw one of us at them? You can bring them back later anyway.
저를 왜 쳐다보는 거예요?
Why are you looking at me while you say that?
Hold on. Look there.
이곳은 내가 맡을게.
Leave this to me.
소냐? 무슨 꿍꿍이야?
What are you playing at? He's gonna absorb the power of Baba Yaga. Radia, what's with your attitude? We have to take all the help we can get.
보통 목적 없이 도와주는 놈들 치고 꿍꿍이가 없는 놈들은 못 봤단 말이야.
I've seen people who'd offer to help without asking for anything, and they'd usually have some ulterior motive.
네가 도끼를 휘두르지 않고서 견딜 수 없는 날이 있었던 것처럼.
It's just like how you simply couldn't hold yourself back from using your axe that day.
나한테도 설명하기엔 아득한 우발적인 욕구가 있는 것 같아.
I'm discovering that I might have a similarly inexplicable drive pushing me.
단테, 당신의 조직도 결국은 더 나은 세상을 만들기 위한 곳인 거지?
Dante, I take it that your organization is working to make a better world in its own right, yes? Uh-huh. What does a better world entail? For the first time, I was reminded that I had never questioned the motivations of Limbus Company. Thankfully, none of my contemplative fudging reached Sonia, and he took my lack of response as an agreement.
침묵은 때론 긍정을 시사하지. 그렇다는 것으로 알고 있겠어.
Silence sometimes speaks volumes. I'll take that as a positive.
그리고 곧 그 아이가 당신에게도 찾아갈 테니.
And one more thing. That child will soon visit you, too. Child?
Huh?
아, 죄송해요. 잘못 봤나 봐요. 순간적으로 저분 이마에.
Sorry. My eyes must have fooled me. I thought I saw something on his forehead for a second.
그래. 내게도 흔적을 남긴 그 아이 말이야. 그리운 재회겠군.
Indeed. I mean that boy who left quite the impression on you. It'll be a touching reunion, I imagine. Sonia nudges his chin at something behind him. A faint light was shining between the fallen blocks of ice, giving a distinctive glow. The golden bow. Ramus Aureus.
하지만 다음에 만날 때에도 이런 호의적인 충동을 일으킬 거란 기대는 마.
Don't expect me to act on the same impulse of kindness next time we meet, though.
다수의 풍요를 위한 명확한 길이 보인다면 난 주저없이 다른 쪽을 선택할 거야.
If a clear path towards prosperity of the many shows itself before my eyes, I'll take it without hesitation. After Sonya left us with a mysterious message, the Eurodibe began to show up one after the other. Well, this may have been as good a time as any for touching farewells like,
I won't forget you.
Then I saw that Radia was the first to sprint for the exit.
로지온, 걱정되지는 않소.
Rodion, are you not concerned?
뭐가?
What's up?
결과 여하가 어떠하였든 저자는 그대에 보시지 않았소.
Irrespective of consequential differences, he was nevertheless a friend of yours.
아, 걘 워낙 머리를 잘 굴릴 줄 아는 애라 알아서 살 방법을 찾고도 남아.
Ah, that. He's a clever sort, so I'm sure he'll figure out a way to live and all of that jazz.
실로 이상적인 것이구려.
Truly, an ideal form of friendship.
Sometime later. Though I was dead tired, Vergilius wouldn't spare me from his fierce gaze until I gave him a brief verbal report of what we went through today.
잘 들었다. 하지만 마음에 걸리는 것이 남아 있군.
Oh boy, here we go again. I bet you missed this. I see. So that's your story. There's just one thing that bothers me, though. Actually, no. You know what? I was kind of giving him a little bit of a deeper voice, but like that same... So maybe we'll keep trying that.
소냐라는 자 말인데 그자가 추구했던 사상과 마지막에 보여준 행동은 서로 상충이 돼.
This man, Sonya, was it? His actions during those final moments don't quite seem to match the beliefs he told you.
그러니 그자의 의도에 대해 명확히 짚고 넘어갈 필요가.
Which is why we should scrutinize his true intentions.
아, 잠깐.
Hey, time out.
이상도 그러더니 왜 다들 나보다 소냐한테 관심을 가지는 거야? 어쨌든 황금 가지를 가져오는 거엔 성공했잖아.
Because he's gonna harvest the power of Baba Yaga, and then he's gonna come back and he's gonna be like, I am immensely powerful, time to die! First Yi-Song, and now you too? Why does everyone care more about Sonya than me? The bottom line is that we got the golden bow.
그리고 모두 이것 좀 봐.
As a plus. Check this out, everyone. From her pockets, Radia pulled out a colorful bunch of gambling chips in her hands.
이거 근처 카지노 아무데나 들린 다음에 교환하면 바로 현금으로 돌려받을 수 있어.
We can exchange these cuties for cash at any casino, so we should drop by one.
우리 관리자님이 크게 한탕하셨을 때 날 세게 챙겨왔지.
I nabbed them while our manager dazzled the floor with their jackpot. I'm impressed that you thought to snatch that stuff amidst all the chaos.
어때, 베르? 임무도 성공했는데 이번에야말로 육즙이 흘러나오는 툭불 등심을 먹어야 하지 않겠어?
Well, Verge, what do you say to a juicy serving of prime sirloin steak to celebrate our abounding success today?
어떻게 생각하지, 카론?
What do you think, Charon?
I'm gonna take that as a yes.
메피도 먹고 싶어하는 것 같아. 육즙이 흘러나오는 신선한 고기.
Seems Smithy wants it too. Fresh, succulent, juicy meat.
Oh, I don't love saying that in that voice.
아, 비울래도 그런?
All the things you could mention.
좋아. 19의 골목 식당 추천은 로지온에게 맡기지.
Wait, isn't District 10 the cannibal one?
All right then. I'll leave Rodion to pick a restaurant in District 10 for us.
알았어. 부릉부릉.
Okay, brim brim.
이제 좀 말이 통하네, 베르.
Now we're talking, Verge.
역시.
After all said and done. Beneath her grin, Radia's eyes were shaking with distress. But she soon covers it up with a guise of joviality, as if nothing ever happened.
나는 좀 쩐다니까.
I'm pretty rad, aren't I?
대단하네, 유로집이.
Impressive, Eurodivvy.
그렇게 많은 적을 모조리 쓸어버린 것도 모자라서
Not only did you manage to clear out the legion of foes,
그 많은 돈을 전부 태워버리다니.
you also burned all that cash.
알잖아요, 헤르만. 옛날부터 돈은 제 친구가 아니었다는 걸.
You should know her, man. I've never been friends with money.
인정하지. 보통의 몽상가들은 말만 번지르르 하지만 당신은 다르네.
I will admit, you are not like most idealists who are all theory and no action.
황금가지를 잘 가지고 오기만 했어도
You would have earned
칭찬까지 해줬을 테지만 말이야.
my praise had you secured the golden bow on top of everything.
로자에게 그 세상을 보여줬어요.
I showed Radia that world.
나를 반하게 만든 이상의 세상 말이죠.
The ideal reality that fascinated me.
하지만
Alas,
넘어오질 않았던 모양이군.
I suppose it didn't win her over.
당신이 말한 방법은 역시 틀렸던 것 같네요, 헤르만.
it seems the method you suggested was wrong after all, her man.
그런 말 몇 마디로 꼬드겨질 인물이 아니었어요.
She wasn't the kind of person to let a few words change her mind.
그래서 아쉬움. 네?
So, do you find this regrettable?
글쎄요.
Well,
옛날처럼 나를 따라주길 바랬던 것 같기도 한데.
part of me might have wished that she'd follow me like in the past.
아니, 옛날과 변한 게 없어서 차라리 다행인 것 같네요.
But no, I think I'm actually relieved to find out she's the same as before.
로자는 모든 게 이상적이고 완벽한 세상을 바라고 있지 않았어요.
Radia wasn't wishing for a perfect world with no flaws whatsoever.
오히려 그런 세상은
Rather, she might have felt
자신이 특별하다는 걸 확인받을 수 없으니 지루하다고 생각하지 않을까.
that it would be boring to live in such a world, since there'd be no way to affirm that she's special.
그런 생각이 들더군요.
That's the impression I got.
외력에 흔들리지 않는 성인군자인가 싶었는데.
I thought her to be a woman of virtue, principles unshakable.
너랑 다를 바 없는 몽상가였네.
But hearing this, she was a dreamer just like you, wasn't she?
아직 그 아이도 가야 할 길은 멀은 거겠죠.
She still has a long way to go, I'm sure.
로자는 인정하고 싶지 않아 하겠지만요.
She won't want to admit it, though.
이야기는 잘 알겠어. 이후의 행동 방향을 결정할 때 참고하도록 할게.
I got your point. I'll keep it in mind for future considerations on our course of action.
책망하지 않는 건가요? 난 당신이 시킨 일을 완수하진 못했잖아요.
You won't scold me for this? I was unable to complete the job you gave me.
Also, I mentioned it earlier. No, my prediction was wrong. I thought it was going to be the pink, lust shoes that was making her see the perfect world, but no, apparently not.
나무란다고 해서 가지가 솟아나는 것은 아니잖아.
Reprimands won't make the bow appear at our feet, will they?
괜찮아. 지금 가지들이 어디에 있든
It's fine, wherever the bows may be right now.
최후의 가지다발을 손에 쥐는 자가 누구인지
What matters more is who claims the bundle at
더
the end.
중요하니까.
She was still talking. My apologies.
예상보다는 조금 우수해졌군요.
Basic identity uptide. Everyone is now level 3. So much stuff. We'll look at that later. Basic ego thread spun. Our characters are now at maximum. Fost won, but barely. Heathcliff was right on her tail. The damage fall off. Woo! Who did the least? To be fair, we only brought him out like twice, so technically that's unfair. Although he also did take a lot of damage. Well, with that, I believe that is going to do it for this episode.
정화의 시간입니다. 더러운 것들을 순수의 흙에서 떼어내버릴 시간이죠.
Of the Limbus Company. So, thank you guys so much for watching this extra long episode of Limbus Company. That seems to always be the case with dungeons, but you know what? It's okay. I'm also I really enjoy that it's always whoever's the quote-quote main character of the chapter who sings at the end. I really hope that trend continues. First it was Gregor, now it was Radia. I don't know who's next, but whoever's next, hopefully they sing as well, because so far both songs have been really nice. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you
in the next one.
Bye.